Could tell you that they love you when they never mean it. True love come from God in the name of Jesus. Turn my back on the king, I committed treason. Thank God he forgives, now his name I'm preaching, screaming Jesus.
This game, a guy who's really battled injuries, has redshirted the last 2 years.
Once again, Flagg to Mulliwatch.
Well, he has led Duke in assists in their first 2 exhibition games. I think he could lead them in assists over the course of the year.
Understanding how to play is key, but understanding how to play together and learning the dynamics, it's important.
Flagg, first touch in the paint, pays it off. Flagg up and under.
It's a really tough finish.
Oh, he will certainly not be without competition as this season moves along, as Flagg gives it up to Gillis. And that's a 3 for the Purdue train. Gribbins pass knocked away. Here comes Cooper Flagg, flying high.
How many times have we seen Flagg from Cooper Flagg in that passing lane? Shows a little flip. And it's what separates him.
To the left hand now for 6.
13th offensive rebound for Duke tonight. Flagg knocks down the turnaround. His big night continues. Picked up his dribble, needs some help, and finds Proctor. Good look by Knippel to Flagg, up and in, another bucket. Season results that they would like, but in the NCAA tournament, they have been as good as any conference. It'll be an interesting year in the league as Flagg lays it in. You know, you can see Duke's going to be very good.
But you got Robinson on the high side and goes right into his body, spins base.
Active hands, scrum on the floor. Cooper Flagg ahead of the pack. Hello!
But you have to look at what Tyrese Proctor does defensively. Not only coming up with the steal, but getting on the floor after the loose ball and finding Cooper Flagg out in front. You'll love the dunk by Flagg, but John Shire will much more prefer that.
Flagg into the paint, slams it. And it's now a 13-point lead for the Blue Devils.
The elbow area gets a little ball screen, gives a little hezzy to Henry Vasar and blows right by him to get to the rim.
With a ton of time still to go, and everybody on their feet here in Tucson. Flagg, soft touch, and it drops in. Knippel driving on a walk-in. Nice kick to Flagg. A 3 for Flagg, and he's got...
I tell you what, Bobby Hurley's always going to be excited about a point guard. One thing for certain, you got to have a great point guard, and you got to have a great player like Cooper Flagg is, as you see him finish. As you see Flagg attacking the basket, going to the rim, the ability to finish with the opposite hand, and the strength. Cooper Flagg, remember, ladies and gentlemen, he's 17 years old, doesn't turn 18 until December.
Flagg for 3. Yes! Up and good. Give the freshman 19.
His defense has been at a different level in the second half as opposed to the first. There's the switch.
Count the basket for Flagg.
Here comes Flagg and throwing it down.
He's done a nice job on the interior for them in this first half.
Flagg, he likes the matchup, backing down.
Big time.
Yes, there are. Flagg. No, and the putback jam. His 4th double-double of the season.
Makes the play, like he gets to the basket. Hutch Smith had an opportunity really there, hold his ground, just moving a little too much. It's not fair. Like in my day, I would have had to line up my steps. And
6'9", super athletic, can score inside and out. And he's bodying up on Flagg, and Flagg will win the battle.
Brown for making that pass, and then Cooper Flagg just able to get that right elbow, drives to his left, and when he drives left, he loves to spin back.
Defensively, just ran the floor, got up and stuck that shot to the backboard. And just look at that. Cameron Crazies go nuts on that, and we are just getting an early peek at some of the.
Caleb Foster, the sophomore out of Harrisburg, North Carolina. He's one of those guys that they feel like he is flying under the radar as Malawach finishes inside.
Right now, they have 11 guys that could be stars anywhere. As Cooper Flagg comes off showing off that much improved shooting touch.
Catch and shoot. Evans off the mark. Tapped away by Cooper Flagg. That's just a heady play by the 17-year-old. Counted in the foul. Third on Noah Waterman. Edwards trapped on the baseline. Might have gotten it deflected by Isaiah Evans. Flagg on the ground after contact. Knipple trapped. Finds Flagg for three. Bang!
Years that John Shire's been at Duke, Tony Bennett has been there at Virginia. And boy, he certainly talked about the battles that Duke has with North Carolina every year as Flagg tries the triple and knocks down another. But the battles that Duke had against...
I mean, it's just an exceptional young man.
Flagg through the double team, all the way to the rack!
70% from three with that miss.
Flagg driving on Brea, and that's going to go. Tipped away by Proctor. Knipple, and Flagg caught up to him to turn it into a 2-on-1 and a bucket.
The turnover. Con Knipple able to get out in transition and gives it off.
Better go quick. Shire said that to him. Go. Flagg, left hand, what a shot!
Start the game.
And you know fans are excited to see Caleb Foster back at the point after that injury he sustained at the end of the season. The Blue Devils are on the board.
First touch for Cooper Flagg is a good one.
Off the mark. Crowd really wanted to see that go down, and now Cooper Flagg off to the races. Flagg takes it coast to coast.
That's a big-time play. I get. That's unreal.
Flagg, really tough take on back-to-back trips.
But again, Duke said it was something he dreamed of. Flagg from outside. Cooper Flagg can do it all.
And the Crazies love it. I mean,
Flagg pulls up. And a chance for three.
They set it up for Cooper. He had a three, hesitates now. Mid-range game, and that is...
Nearly a backcourt violation. Blue Devils come out of the scrum with it. Foster, Brown, here's Flagg! Throw it down, big fella!
The South Sudan Olympic team. And he is long, a shot blocker, and everything around the basket. He dunks.
And it'll go for Flagg as Duke strikes first.
So efficient in his time at Wake Forest under Steve Forbes.
Cooper Flagg with the pull-up.
Seeing steals last season. But Flagg just gets a little bit of space, has the opportunity to cross over.